Hello friends, today we are going to learn about the forms in HTML. Whenever you have to get the data from the user, then we use a form. We can use it for feedback. We can use it in a contact us form. So you can have so many other options as well. So here I'm going to create this form. So let's see how to do this. I will be starting this. Okay, to create the form, the first thing that you need, you have to introduce the form tag, start form, close the form. So inside this, we are going to create this form. Okay, now here, this thing that you can see the full name, it will be called the label, and here where we are entering our name, so this will be our text box. So how to create this first? Let's start with the label. So how to create the label? For label, we will use a label tag, label start, and label close, and here I'm going to write full name. And let's save this and let's see how it actually looks like. Okay, now we have the full name. In front of it, I need the text box where I can type the name. For text box, we will use the input element. Input, where we will use the type. That should be text. Close it, save it, and here, refresh this. Now we have this one. Okay, it's as easy. After this, I'm going to use the two BR tags for the new line. And here I will be using another label. Label start, label close. And inside the label, let's write, let's have email. Let's save and check. Okay, here I have this email. And now the next thing, I need the input box for email. The input type, here for type, I will write email. Let's save, refresh, and here I will write the email. Okay, again, I will use the two BR tags. Now let's go for the password, label, and label close. Okay, I should just copy paste it because I have to do it again and again. So label, here is the password, and let's write input type is equal to password. Let's check this. Now here we have this. Yes, password is working. Again, two more BR tags. Label, let's say I need to get the gender. Oh shit, here I have the gender. And then first I will give the label. Label start, label close, and let's type. Let's say mail. Hit the save and let's see how it looks like. Okay, here is a mail, and I need a small button over here to which I can check. So input, and the type will be radio. Let's save and check. So here I have this radio button. I need one for the email as well. Let's copy and paste it over here, and let's change this to email, save, and refresh. Now you can see I have mail and email. So both the radio buttons have been selected, but it should be like this. If I select the mail, email should be unchecked. If I select email, mail should also be deselected. So for this purpose, here in first one, type, give the name to this one, okay? And name of it should be, let's say gender. It's same name for this one as well. Gender. Let's save and select mail, email. Yes, it's okay, fine. Now let's again use the two break lines. Okay. Now next thing, let's go for the checkboxes. We will use radio buttons whenever we have to make one selection out of many. Like you can use it for MCQs type questions if you want to make. So let's go for education. Yes, let's go for education. Label start, label close, and let's have the education. Let's save. Okay, now let us give option for the educations. For this purpose, I will use the checkbox. Yes, checkbox. Let's save, and here I have the checkbox, and with that checkbox, I will use the label, and label should be let's say PHT save. Yeah, here I have. So I can have multiple options for this. I will just simply copy paste it. Let's say masters. Yes. Let's save and check. Okay, here we should allow multiple options to be selected, but one person may have more than one qualifications. Okay, so now let's add the option to select the country. Label start, label close, and let's go for country. Okay, now here I have the country. I forgot this two break lines. Okay, now here's for this I will use another option called select, because we have to select the one country. And let's add option for the countries. But before option, let's go and see here we have this drop down menu. It's empty right now, so let's fill it with the values. Option. We just simply first copy paste this. Here I will write select email preferred country. Let's save, and here I have this option. So now let's add the countries. For this, just all I add few countries. Let's say USA, Canada, Australia. Let's save. And let's check. Yes, we have multiple options to select multiple countries here. Okay. Now, let's add an area for comments. So let's first add the label. Comments. TextArea. Let's save. Here we have the option for the, but to make it more clear, I will use the two break lines. Here we have this. Okay, again, I will use one VR over here to make it look more better. Yes. So this text area is very small, so we can adjust its width and height. For height, we will use the rows, and let's pick the value 5. Nice. And to increase its width, we will use the calls option. So let's say 50, suppose. Yeah, nice. Here we can type the comments. Okay, the only thing left is now we have to submit it. To submit, we use input tag, and here the type will be submit. Let's check. Here we have this submit button. Let's quickly add the VR. Okay, and double VRs. We need more spacing, more clarity. Yes, and you can even change the text of this. Let's give it a value. Save, suppose, and here we have the save button. Now this is all about the forms. With more videos about the forms, I will explore some more advanced options in the coming videos, but this one is just for the basics for absolute learners, so that's why I'll stick to it. So till then, wait for the next video and don't forget to subscribe and like. Thank you.